Okay, so I'm gonna use this turn just to rest. Okay. Yep, that's the obvious move here. Really am not wanting the power that much, but... Okay, here we go. Old Chip says we're training speed. Fortunately, that's exactly what I want to be training. Yeah, I truly don't want to be hitting any training button but speed for the rest of the career here. Ideally. Like, yeah, I could use some weight, but it's not that critical in comparison.
よっしゃ。準備はバッチリだ。金銀財宝掘り当てようぜ。注目の一番人気。
Well, maybe she'll turn out to get like a 3-star spark in stamina or power and be useful as a parent.
タイキックで培った脚力で。
It's already too late for her on speed, unfortunately.
宴かレースかどっちもか。いいぜ、受けてた。注目の一番。どうや。
The crazy thing is I'm running Kitasan Black, who has, like, the highest specialty priority in the game at 100. Like, I should be having someone in speed pretty much every turn, and I just don't.
Five raiders from Mysticalmedusa _ have
Aw,
joined.
hi! Thank you so much for the read!
金銀財宝掘り当てようぜ。
Welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much for the read!
宴か
For those who don't know me and it's your first time here, which is probably most if not all of you, I'm Yuki,
The
I'm
snacky lady strikes.
I'm a snow leopard VTuber. I play a lot of, like, cozy, casual kind of stuff, but I'm also, probably even more big on, like, old school RPGs, pixel art kind of games, like indie games, things of that nature. That's the sort of stuff you can mostly expect around here, plus collaborations, and those just kind of go off the rails. Hydrate, excellent choice. I have a full glass of water that I have not touched.
宴かレースかどっちもか。
The snacky lady strikes, indeed she does. A welcome snack strike to the snap.
勝ちは十分に狙う。
Hee hee. House stream tonight, friendo.
Okay. RNG isn't cooperating with me, but other than that, it's going pretty well. And we're making the most of what RNG hands us, and that's the important thing, right? Double S stamina, double S power. Just can't get there on speed, though. And I'm really shy on skill points as well. Yeah, I'm missing like 3 whole skills at least. That's still a really high rating, but without the speed, she's just not useful to me. And of course, the spark landed on speed. Alright. Well, I should still get some good points off of her, if nothing else. $128,000 plus event points off a single run, not counting missions completed. Wow. I think it's reasonable that I can actually farm the 1,000,000 points that are needed for this event at this rate. Not all tonight, of course, but it seems doable.
イベントミッションはこちらです。頑張る子はここかな。
We're making pretty solid progress.
私たちだから可能でした。
Wow, actually, like the majority of my event points were from that run, I think? Or maybe maybe that was the cumulative amount earned at the time. Okay, that would make more sense. I hope you had a good stream, by the way, Medusa. How'd that go for you? Alright, another copy of the event card. I think that means we're already on our last bingo card. At least of the ones that give the, support cards. Yeah? Doing pretty well in that regard.
多方的な向上。
マヤ、もっとキラキラしたい。トレーナーちゃんはみんなを照らす太陽になりたいから。レースにエントリーするの？
皆さん、
I think this will actually complete another event quest.
負けない。今度こそ勝ちましょう。
Yep, there we go.
負けちゃった。 オグリキャップだ。よろしく頼む。
春うらら、頑張りまー
Haru seems to be winning most of my dirt matches, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch her position there.
「私一人では不可能でした。私たちだけ。
披露宴はテーブルマナーが大事だから。
このゴール。
Oh, am I out of borrows for the day? Is that what's happening? I am. Okay. Well, I guess that means this is where I call it for the night. Sorry to do that so soon after the raid. And let me see if I can find somebody to raid myself before we go. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope to see you all again next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Yukikaze Gaming. Tonight we're going to be playing some Umamusume, followed by some mystery games. And our goal at the moment is to prep for the upcoming PvP Cup. We'll show you around a little bit before we kind of dive into it. So, at the moment, first off, I have to burn some RP, so we're gonna hop in here. But as you can see, I managed to hit 55k plus on my Team Trials score, which, if I were in Class 6, would be enough for me to retain. I have been having trouble staying in Class 6 up until now. I keep bouncing back and forth between 5 and 6. But I think my team is starting to get in a good enough place where I can probably hit that retainment with this next promotion, which will happen tomorrow, since it is now Sunday. Okay, the kitty who was in my lap decided that she was off to go cuddle somewhere else. So let's burn off a little bit of RP here before we dive more into things.
ライスちゃん、頑張るぞー。
お願いします。負けちゃった。
Of course, 550k is not my average score. That is the best score I've ever pulled, but it was unassisted by items, so there's definitely hope there that I can retain pretty well. Especially since I've been stockpiling parfaits to help out with that.
皆さん頑張りましょう。お願いします。
Alright, a few things to show here. I have fully cleared the Halloween event and earned all the rewards.
イベントミッションはこちらです。
Other than the recurring daily ones, of course.
頑張る子はここかな。
Oh, actually, I guess there's still a couple missions to clear for me, that will get me the title. But that's hardly the biggest priority that I have with this event. I did, however, earn the 500 carats and all the rainbow crystal shards, and I fully MLB'd the SSR support card for the event. So for the most part, all that's really left is the prize derby, just to get random extras. I did want to note that they added this cool option where now you can set it to auto spin until certain conditions are met. So you no longer have to furiously click this, which is just another nice quality of life improvement that they gave us.
Uchiを学園に送り出した時、お母ちゃんもうちならできるって。
Now, if we take a look at the list here, I have a, over 1,400 scored gold ship that I need for the upcoming event already. There's still some work that could be done here, though. In fact, I don't think this was the one I was planning to actually run for the event, because the stamina on it's a bit low. This is the one I marked, though. Certainly better than this one. Well, I'll probably go back to Gold Chip and work on that more, now that I realize that I'm, a little low on the stamina still. But it should also be noted, this is a failed run for me, on Mayano Top Gun. And again, stamina's a little bit low, but this is probably close enough to be workable and usable. It is the highest scoring character I've ever made. I am still working on a better one, though. I don't know if that's actually viable or not, but we're gonna try. I mean, I think it should be, because I did have some bad luck during this run. There were definitely some things that went right, but I also failed, like, 2 or 3 critical trainings, so I'm sure that it's technically possible for me to do better than this. much for all the gift subs. Wow. Making it rain. Okay, well, onward with my run already in progress here. We're still pretty close to the beginning though. Pretty much just past the make debut point here. I'll show the support cards and stuff I'm using real quick.
Okay, Dot, it's too late, so we'll luck.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing alright. And thank you for the lurk and for all the gift subs.
go
It's very
out
sweet of
before.
you. Aw, you're awesome. Thank you. I'm quite sure I've never hit level 4 before. Oh yeah, it says right there, new record. I learned a new trick recently, which is that if you click outside of these bubbles and then just like drag across them, you can see what everything is without actually clicking on them individually, which is got some advantages. And it helps make sure you don't accidentally activate something. Well, here's my inheritance sparks too, by the way. I'm trying with a different set of inheritance this time than my last couple of runs. Interesting decisions here. We're very close to Unity Cup. Nice try. Hi, Lord Miller. So I think we're gonna go with speed training here to get both the Unity training and pop my blue ball here. As well as get, friendship with both of these supports.
Hello, Yuki. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Unfortunately, the usual Sunday stream collab was cancelled. So we have pivoting. Tough choices with this turn. Discounted useful stats, but not that many of them. I think I have to go with something like the Guts training, maybe? Chest.
Choo-choo full damage.
Thanks to Para, we got a new all-time hype train record. I don't know if I should spend these skill points at the moment or not. I guess I'll go ahead and spend them. Wait, I want to make sure I do that race, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, met my requirement here.
Hello, I was gifted a sub here.
Hi, welcome. Yeah, one of my viewers was very kind and gifted out a whole bunch of subs, and got me to like a tier 4 hype train. Long time no see. Good to see you.
I am Yukikaze, pronounced Yukikaze. I am a stray Kajiat who is a menace to society. I support locally sourced and organically grown VTubers and fleshy-tubers by aggressively encouraging self-care.
I do recall this, yes. Well, these are both good options. I think I go for this one.
Now I lack.
Thank you for the alert. And thanks for dropping in. Powering up that team. Do kind of aggressively need to go after these double rainbows. I want that friendship here really bad too. It will lead to more double rainbows in the long term. I do have other opportunities to get that. Alright, I'm gonna go for this because the hint is gonna give me double friendship with her. Gonna make up for skipping that previously. You kind of want her hints. Aw, no luck. Oh, this would be an excellent training if I weren't out of energy. think I go for the triple training here. Quadruple. Now that's weird. I should have gotten bonus stamina from that training. Huh. Here, Bean. That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!